All you have to do to stop this argument that we're having is, let's see a pic of you in your Patricia cap badge. Because I don't know about you, but myself included, even I would take a picture of myself in a new cap badge that I never had before if I was a new Patricia. I'd take a cap badge or a picture of that. So show us the picture of you in your Patricia cap badge and it's all over. It's like I'm disappeared, I'm gone. I would even apologize in a video. But we got to see the picture of you in Bosnia wearing a Patricia cap badge. And have the epaulets on, and show your coin, your battalion coin. And that would be it. And I would be more than happy to say you were a Patricia if you had that stuff. And if you were a Patricia, you would have that stuff. So let's see it. Because everything you're saying now about being a Patricia is a lie. You never had a Patricia cap badge. You never had epaulets. You never had a battalion coin. Those were for the Patricias. And you were not a Patricia. You were a militia HASSAR. And I don't know, it's like, who cares if you're a whatever it was, a gunner's friggin' commander in the HASSARs. That's just a position. It's nothing more. You're still just a plain HASSAR. So that's it for that. You were a HASSAR attached to the Patricias for 6 months in Bosnia, and will also put in your pre-training that I've talked to actual Patricias that were there and weren't very impressed with how it was completed by your Delta company, which was your militia company, which was, it was my mistake that I got wrong, but I believe I corrected myself on it, but you just happened to cut that part out of the video. But it was only combat arms that was in Delta Company. So I was correct when I said it was like armored engineers, artillery, the combat arm trades. And yeah, I corrected myself on that, but again, you manipulated the video to make it sound like I was totally wrong when I wasn't. But again, that's like another story with the way your videos are. They're all cut up and made to say something totally different when they're not saying that exactly. You just cut them up, make them sound the way you want to make them sound. And I would imagine you're going to do the same to this one somehow. But that was it. And it's a small question that you got to show, not say, show me your MPRR. It's written on there, which, yeah, sure, it probably is written on there saying you were attached to the Patricia for 6 months for Bosnia. Yeah, it's a picture. That's it. And everybody takes a picture when they get a new cap badge. So let's see the picture of you in your Patricia cap badge, and we'll put this to a close. And then we'll go back to the training part of the video when you went down to the States, to the American camp there, and did your pre-training for Bosnia, where the other companies just kind of refreshed and walked through the training scenarios that were put in front of them, and where they had to wait over and over and over for your Delta company of infanteers, as you say, but you were just whatever trades you were playing, infantry. And they had to wait for you like all day to get it right. And they were getting kind of pissed at you guys for having to make them wait all the time, every day, to get it right. And then, of course, the bivouac area incident that happened the one night, the enemy force came right inside your bivouac area and took all your support weapons without any of your guys even knowing about it. Why don't you tell us that story, Nick? Tell us how the guys got into your bivouac area with your security guards on, doing their rounds, and taking all of your support weapons. And you guys waking up the next morning and not having any weapons in their position. That's a story I'd like to hear too. Tell us more about your training and that. That should be good, some good stories. And yeah. And it's coming to an end. We got like 20 seconds left. And that, so I'll say it one last time. You were only attached to the Patricias as a HASSAR to fill up Delta Company. You were never a true Patricia. You were a HASSAR acting like one. And that's all you were, acting. So we'll see if